Oh, she's stuck. Oh no! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kill and Chat with Joanna. Oh my god. Almost had a heart attack. Stupid ass keyboard. Hi! How are you doing? Listen, I'm doing a pop-up live right now. I know. There's so much going on. You guys, I got clutter. I got clutter in my butter. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna do a quickie live now because I cannot compete with Kamala and Beyonce. And I'm gonna tell you guys the funniest story, and it's absolutely true, and it's so damn embarrassing. I really thought, oh Jesus, what did I do? Very, very quiet. Because I stuck this by accident. Got her, I think. Most of it. Oh crap. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little wee tale about a girl who gets excited and says the wrong thing. That would be me. Anyway, so we're watching the convention last night because I'm telling you guys, it doesn't matter to me what side of the uh political ballot you want to be on, but that thing is better than a Taylor Swift concert right now. I'm not kidding. Look at, I got 1, 2, 3 pages for this. Okay. She is all over the place. Look at, now this is stuck. Jeez, man, can I do anything right today? Oh my god. You guys ready to see drills go flying everywhere? Okay. So we're watching the convention. I'm not kidding. Hi, Nuts. How you doing? I know it's a real weird time of day. I just thought, I can't compete with the rest of the world watching this show tonight. So I'm gonna do it a little early. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and not say hello and be all rude and everything. I mean, come on, we got to be some kind of civilized around here. Okay. And I'm making a mess out of trying to uh look at all these drills. They're everywhere. Let's see, how many did we spill this time? Anyway, so I just wanted to say hi. I was watching the convention last night, and they said they had a surprise guest coming. Well, nosy Miss Kravitz over here. I gotta know. So, Long Suffering gets on the computer and he finds out in like 2 seconds. He said it's gonna be Oprah. And I went, what? I went, no way. And he started laughing and he went, don't do it. Don't. We know you. Look, okay, years and years ago. Now, my son is 31 now. He was only like 2.5 at the time. He was in a stroller on a heart monitor. And so we got an opportunity to do a wedding in Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. And they paid for a hotel room for us at the water tower. Oh, it was so bougie. This chick dropped bank. Okay. Let me see who else here. Hey, Tams. Hi, Tammy girl. So far, it's Tammy and Muttnuts and Cynthia. Cynthia, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Hi. I look like a rag. I promise you. I gotta take this off. Feels like a handcuff, which I'll probably be wearing before long if I don't shut my big mouth. But anyway, I was in Chicago, okay? And this is back in the day. So this is going to age me a little bit. I was in Chicago. By the way, I'm working on, let me get all this crud out of the way so you can see her. She's so adorable. Um, Hang on, everybody. Let's see what else I can spill. Okay, so this is my beauty, my little cutie pie. I've got that whole top row done, but then I flipped it so that I could hang out here. Anyway, so we're in Chicago. Okay, this is gonna take me forever to tell this stupid little story. We're in Chicago, and are you ready? There's a mall. I don't know what the status is of it now, but I think it was called like the Water Tower, but it was this huge mall and it spun, it had like a circle, like a big circle, and it went up like 6 stories. Everything was in there. And they had this one little shop that did, gourmet chocolate dipped strawberries. Well, chocolate dipped strawberries are my favorite thing. And I figured we've got a little money. We've got a whole day to just dick around, because we came in early. Let's go shopping at the mall. And I dressed like I own look, these nails. Is this 1972 just coming at you? Oh, I am not loving this. No, look, where are you? Right here. It's supposed to be like holographic. They're so ugly. Anyway, okay. So I dressed like Miss Chicago. I needed to look like Miss Chicago. Anyway, hey Rose! Oh, Rose is here! Oh, good day, mate. Hello, my darling. I love you so much. We've been talking on the back line. So I'm so glad you're here. But anyway, back to Chicago. So I'm in Chicago and we go to this mall, right? And it's bougie. So I'm like wearing 4-inch heels. I am dressed like such a hoe. I'm wearing a Donna Karen wraparound dress with big old boobs, push up bra. No, I don't care who sees what cleavage. I looked so low rent. But I had hair, like permed, curly hair, all the way down, halfway down my back. I'm telling you. I was looking pretty ratty and I thought I looked good. Okay. This is when you think you look good and you're not. And your friend who's traveling with you doesn't have any backbone to tell you otherwise. She's not going to say it. So, anyway, I'm picking up all the drills I knocked over. I'm sorry. Um, we get to about the 3rd floor, and I've got my chocolate chip strawberry, and I've got my shopping bag, and little David is in the stroller, and the heart monitor is hooked up behind him because if he would fall asleep, his heart rate would just drop. So he was on a heart monitor for 3 years, the first 3 years of his life, because his heart just, he was a preemie, so his heart didn't, it had to catch up with the rest of his body. But anyway, we were having a ball, and all of a sudden I look about 3 stores down and I saw her. I saw Miss Winfrey. Now, let me tell you, I was such a stupid fan. I fanned out and I started running towards her. I mean, I was running and I was like, Oma, Oma Wintry. I said, Oma Wintry to Mrs. Winfrey. Yes, I know, Miss Winfrey. I'm sorry because she never did get married. But anyway, I was like, Oma, Oma, hi, hi. Almost got an entourage with her. She's right at the Macy's entrance and she looks at me and her eyes just got really, really big and round. And she was like, Do we know her? We don't know her. We gotta get the hell out of here. And she smiles and waves and she's like, is she calling me Oma? I'm screaming it so loud. So loud. The whole mall has like a hole in the middle of it. So it's echoing all the way up to the sixth floor. Oma, Oma Wintry. I forgot that and I told Richard last night. He was busting and he was like, oh God, I'll never think of her the same again. And there are people who love Oprah and people who don't. I was that girl. I wanted to go see her show while I was there, but oddly enough, I couldn't get tickets. She was very, very popular. And she was like Miss Chicago at the time. She was in her prime. So so last night, it was just, I told John, I was like, Oma got the Ozempic. Look at her. It's skinny Oma. And he was like, stop calling her Oma. And I was like, I know. She sounds like a housekeeper. Oma Wintry. Oma Wintry. And I'm freaking out because I was so excited. I forgot her name. I just forgot. You ever see someone, you're so excited and you're going, that's the guy from the place of the thing, And you can't remember there because you're just stupid and you fan out. Anyway, so yeah. So now every time I see her, it's gonna be Oma Wintry. Um and I am like Oprah because I do skinny fat, skinny fat, skinny fat. We're roller coastery. I've never like maintained a particular weight for any long particular time. And so, I tried the Ozempic. It was not good for me. I mean, I'm glad for people that it's working for, but it made me sick as a dog. Oh yuck. I couldn't and it made me sad. And it's really hard to make me sad. You gotta like really get in there to piss me off because usually I just kind of let it out, throw it out there and let it go. And then I move on and I don't do the Irish thing. I don't grudge. Although I can, but I don't. Anyway, I just kind of say what I got to say and say, all right, hell with that. Move on. I mean, but that's a chef's attitude. That's what we do. Anyway. What did she say? Art, I've got the wrong glasses on, man. I can't even see half of you people talking to me, and I am being rude, rude, rude. Let me see. Hello, my that says checking on Tammy. Tammy's good. Just getting stuff ready for her live. I am not interrupting your live, my nuts. I'm getting it over with now. Because I just want to. And I just think doing live at 5 would be stupid. It's like, I mean, and we've got Tim Walsh. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, he's such a nice guy. Everybody should have a Tim Walsh in their neighborhood. That guy who will sweep your driveway when the snow comes or help you charge your car or that kind of thing. But yeah, so Oma Wintry. She's skinny now. She did her thing. And I mean it was so funny. So I thought security was gonna come and throw us out. I mean, here I am dressed like a street hoe, in Chicago, trying to look cute, trying to look like I belong at this mall where there's, a Saks Fifth Avenue and a Nordstrom's and I mean just money, money, money everywhere. And this guy comes out of the cigar shop. There's a cigar shop close by, and he was so, Chicago guys, right? Chicago. I mean, they all talk like they're from, Fargo, but they're actually from Chicago. Yeah, my nuts. How's your weather up there today? Oh, it's really, really beautiful. George has been out 4 times this morning, and Fiona's been out twice. So they have all had a really, really good morning. Um, I'm hoping we don't get rain later, but it won't matter because by then, hopefully, I'll have them walked out. But, anyway, so the Chicago guy, he comes out, he's got the cigar. Cause back then, you could just smoke in the mall. You could smoke in the stores. You could smoke in the bathroom. You could just there're just people just puffing everywhere, everywhere. And this is not 100 years ago. This is like the late 80s. Okay. But I mean, he comes out with a cigar and he goes, "Hey, you, my name is Oprah. You understand? This is Oprah, not Oma. What do you think she is, your goddamn housekeeper?" And he goes back in the store. And I stop and I look at him and I go, "In the store?" And I said, "What?" I'm I'm like 5 feet away from meeting, you know, I'm a fan of the show. I watch it every day. Well, I have a sick child. I can't leave him. I can't go anywhere, so it's me and Oprah, and he's like, is it you didn't call her Oprah, you idiot. You called her Oma like she was a housekeeper. And I said, I did. And my eyes got as big as saucers. And Kim, my girlfriend, is outside with the baby, and she is, and my son's laughing. He's having like the zoomies. He's giggling his little cute little head off. And we don't even know what he's laughing about because she's laughing and she's like, "We got to go find a bathroom now because I'm going to lose it." And I was like, sir, can she use your restroom? I was like, "You gonna call me by my correct name?" "Yeah, what's your name?" "Mr. Fasco." "Mr. Fasco." I was like, Mr. Fasco? I mean, can she use the bathroom? Anyway, I really didn't even know. I must have yelled it like 10, 12, 15 times. You know what I mean? Oh, May, it is so good to see you. Hi, honey. Hi, girl. I like my girl. How are you doing, May? Everything good? Oh, I miss you so much. Hi, Critterfur. Critterfur's here today. Hey, Critterfur. I'm so glad. I want to see that you May art wishing tree finished. Yeah, get busy. Get it done over the weekend. You can do it. You can do it. I mean, really, when you put your head to it, you can get it done quickly. I want to see it finished. I know. I know. I'm delusional, right? Um. Anyway, hold on one second, honey. Can I have my coffee? I left it by the bed. I need my coffee so bad today. You guys. Oh my God, this staying up late at night. Anyway, but yeah, Oma had some fuchsia suit going on. I gotta get that suit. We gotta find out where we can't afford it. She probably had it custom made. It was so pretty. So pretty. She had it going on. And also Anna Nafaro. I don't know if you guys watch The View, but Anna Nafaro has made some changes, and I think she's taken the Ozempic too, because she looked like a freaking rock star the night before. Not last night. She was on the night before. Comes out in a one shoulder white woof. I mean, girl. Anyway, I wish it worked for me, but it just didn't. And there are people it's gonna, stuff's gonna work for and stuff that isn't gonna work for everybody. You just gotta take it like it is. But yeah. Yeah, that little memory came back to me last night like a bolt. I mean, it was really like taking a bullet. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I am so stupid. Stupid. Yes, and Navarro. Did you see how much weight she's lost? Oh my God! Thank you, sweetheart. Ah, but New York. I need a Chicago cut, but I'm probably not allowed back in Chicago yet. I don't know. It's only been like 25 years ago. Mm. Anyway, so I just wanted to catch up with everybody and see what you're working on. I am doing this for the Great Escape with Rebecca. She does Crafting and Crime Daily. She's doing an event, not too late. She's it's kind of a tricky. I really nailed it with this one because hold on, let me try to get the whole thing. Look how cute, right? It's puppies and Paris. And she said the Great Escape had to do with an animal and a different location, an exotic location. And I thought, well, I nailed it with this one. I can do this. Plus, I think I can get it done by the end of next month. You still have time if you want to sign up and join. She did Mickey Sunshine did a thing. Damn it. This story is so funny. It's embarrassing. Could you imagine? I mean, I had security guards like giving me the side eye, because back then they didn't care. But I mean, they're kind of like, the hell is she yelling? Who the hell is Oma? I mean, but the cigar guy was so funny. How you doing? You want to go get a hot dog? You want to go get a hot dog and calm yourself down. She's just a person, all right? They just talk like Chicago people. They talk like they're just about to fight with you all the time, and they're not. It's just the way it's like New Yorkers. It's like, people in New York, people in Jersey, it's just they got stuff to do. They don't have time to chit chat with you. And it's really hard because I came from Texas to do this wedding. So I'm used to people in the South, You go in the South, I mean, you go shopping in a store, you shop in a store in Chicago or New York, and they're like, "Can I help you? Do you need anything?" No, I'm fine. Just looking. Okay, fine. Bye. And they're gone. And they are gone in 2 seconds. But in Texas, it's like, "How are you today? Can I help you find something? What would you like me to help you find?" I think, did you see those new sweaters that just came in? Now, I know we probably won't be able to wear them because it'll never be anything under 100 degrees in Texas. It's always hot here, but it's so nice that if we ever did get a cool day, you would look great in that color. I Oh my goodness, and I just love your and they find something. You could look like dirt. They find something. Oh, I love those slippers. They're so cute. I bet they're so comfortable. And then comes the Southern insult, and that, oh, look at that little blouse you've got on. Is it coming back in style now? Oh my goodness. I had one of those years and years ago, and I just loved it. That's not a compliment. Okay. Anyway, so it's a whole different world, I mean, but Chicago is like, and don't ever ask for ketchup on a hot dog. Oh my God. They will throw your fat white ass in jail if you ask for ketchup on a hot dog in Chicago. No, because I'm a weirdo. I eat mayonnaise on a hot dog and ketchup. I do that. I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting help for it. Don't worry. I will pay for all of your therapy because I know everybody in here is like, I'm going to need therapy after her. Oh my God. Rose is calling Critifer. Critifer, Squishy, do you have a normal name? Because nobody ever calls you Christopher. Everyone. Yes. Oma does mean grandma in German. You're right. It does because John used to talk. Matter of fact, John's Oma was at our wedding. And I never knew her name until after we got married because everybody just called her Oma. Oma and Opa, because they were from Germany. That's so funny. Oh, Tammy, I love that you know that you reminded me of that. Anyway, yeah, I hope to be halfway done with my Girl, you were rocking the hell out of that thing. You got a lot of color blocking to do, though. You can do that quickly. I tried some of this putty stuff, but I tried to put it. Hang on, what pen? I lost my pen already. See how I do things all the time wrong. I tried to put it on this. Guess what? Epic fail. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I don't know why. Yes. See, Tammy will eat mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard on my hot dog. You know what? I love that. I love, 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 love it. I do. I eat mayonnaise on. I would put it on my Cheerios if I could get away with it. I'm a mayo girl. Are you Hellman's or are you the other one? The other one. Like there's only 2 mayonnaises in the world. Actually, I know how to make my own mayonnaise, so I love to make homemade mayo is the best. And then there's another kind of mayonnaise that you can get now. I urge you to try this if you're a mayo freak. It's Japanese mayonnaise. It comes in a tube. It's like paint. It looks like a paint tube. And you just stick it on the door in the fridge. Oh my God. It has this little like pickly thing going on. It is so Japanese mayonnaise is so good. But yeah. Miracle Whip, that's it. Thank you, Tammy. Miracle Whip. I can't think today. See, I mean, staying up watching these shows till 3 in the morning. Oh God. And then you gotta watch what everybody has to say about it. Because Stephen Colbert finally decided to come back to work. He's been off dicking around. He said he was only gone for 2 weeks, but and then Jimmy Kimmel, I'm missing him so much. He says he's fine. He says his family's all well. He's just taking some well needed rest. And I can't imagine doing a talk show could you imagine doing this every day? I would run at you. First of all, I talk too much. So don't ask me to interview anyone. I'm horrible about it. I interrupt. I I laugh too loudly when it may or may not be a joke. I giggle at a funeral. I really do because it's a coping mechanism for me. Sorry. And yeah, I apologize to the microphone, but I don't apologize to people when I interrupt them. I'm so rude. Anyway, yeah, I love Hellman's. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna do uh, I do a grilled ham and turkey and provolone with the Hellman's. Oh man, it is so yummy. And then I do a mayo and a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of Catalina dressing. Like I make a dip and dip that in the sandwich because I can't get enough calories in one sandwich. I mean, it's so awful. don't don't ask me about dieting. You're not gonna get anything from me. I can't do it. I can't do it. Rose says she likes her glue dots and to use this standard pink wax. I've got a whole lot of pink wax. I've always loved the pink wax, but now they're giving us. Does this not look like a insulin pen? This has got to be the ugliest pen I've ever seen. I mean, first of all, it's too skinny. I like skinny pens, but this is fatter than this. It's short and it's just, it looks dirty and I haven't even dropped it on the floor yet. I- You know, if you're trying to impress me, nah, nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking people how they like the new DAX stuff. That and the little tiny picture books. Oh man, I am. This microphone's all over me today. I'm sorry. She keeps banging around. Um, I can't. I can't with those little pictures. I have to make John print me out a picture that fits in my book. See, this is what I do. Because if you don't, oh, wait a minute. Ah, come on. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry. Let me get here. See, this is how my whole life is organized. Everything I love, I put in these books. And this is how it works. I have them all categorized by Halloween. And now they're giving me these little tiny postage stamp. I can't, first of all, you can't even read some of the writing on it. It is like so tiny. It's like reading that little crap they put on the side of the prescription bottles. You can't see that. You don't even, I mean, I have to do this now. Where do I don't even know where it is. Hold on. I have a magnifying glass. A magnifying glass. Like I'm Harry Pothead or something. I'm like this with the magnifying. I can't read it. It's too little. We're old and half blind. Be kind. I mean, come on, Dak. I mean, but see, all of it, look, that's what I get. And try to read this. I mean, just try. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's like, well, I can't even get it out. I'm on the wrong side. Hang on. Well, who cares? I can't get them out. Anyway, yeah. A lot of these that you're looking at are going to go pretty soon on auction. I will not be selling the enterprise. I'm gonna make John do this. What do you think? We should make him diamond painted, don't you think? Shh, don't let him hear you. I think he should do it. You should let him diamond paint something. But this is my girl. Now I can see it. It's 60 by 60. It just says life, but I call it picnic in Paris because it looks like she's going on a spring, like she still has her coat on, but the flowers and the puppy and the picnic basket, and then the little papillon is very, very French. Oh God, I want a papillon so bad. I love the little papillons. They have the big butterfly ears. They're like a they're like a chihuahua, only nice. They're very, very friendly. They have the personality of a golden retriever. They're like, "Hi, how are you? Welcome to my house." Where my husband is like, he's like a stray cat. Get out of here. I'm going to hide in my room until her company leaves. And I'm like, I gotta drag him out. Get out here and be sociable. He's like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, make something up. Come on. He's so funny. He's so shy. He's just pitifully, pitifully shy. But you get one rum and coke in him and he's hilarious. but I can't keep him shut up right now. I have to literally delegate how many hours of CNN or MSNBC he's allowed to watch. Because you guys, I know this is such an exciting time, and I love a good political parody more than anybody. But I'm tired. 4 nights in a row of this? Oh my god, I'm not that I like watching calm things at night. And now people are coming up with Halloweeny. Are you guys buying Halloweeny stuff? I mean, who is buying Halloweeny? It's like 100 degrees outside. It's August, okay? But people, I'm telling you, they're jumping all over it. Although I did buy Christmas. I bought Christmas decor, right? Oh my god. Well, I have my blanket that Rebecca is crocheting for me. She's gonna kill me. She's like, "Why did I say yes to this?" She's going to wring my neck. I gave her such a headache with this blanket. But it's gonna be so cute. You'll see it. You'll love it. You'll want it. And then I'll tell you, go see Rebecca because I can't crochet crap. Anyway, but I couldn't get it. Oh, I watch true crime at night. You know what? I can only watch. Hold on a minute. Oh, this chair is killing me. I can only watch true crime in the afternoon. Because if I watched it at night, I start becoming a couch potato detective, and that's when I wanna wake up my husband at, like, 12:30 at night and go, "Honey, don't you think if he was gonna get away with it, he should have done this?" You know what? I can't do it. I'm not allowed. Okay, Matt, now you come back when you want to, honey. Yeah, no Halloween yet. Thank you very much. It's still very summer, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about fall. I think what I'm going to do, last year we did our anniversary at Sleepy Hollow, which is so, if you guys haven't seen it, you can go back on my videos and watch it. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. That city. They used to call it Tarrytown, New York, but now it's Sleepy Hollow because it's so popular over the story. And he's buried there, the writer. So yeah, but uh Long Suffering wants to do like all kinds of decorating for Halloween. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put one spider on my door wreath and call it a day. I am not doing any Halloweeny stuff. I am bolting right into Christmas. Thanksgiving, forget it. We're probably going to go see relatives anyway. So I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving. I'm going right into it. I've got to get a head start on it this year. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be done by November. I'll be done before the election. People will be like, "What the hell? Why is there Christmas crap all over her house?" You know? But I like starting it early. Hi Rebecca. We were just talking about you, about my blankie that I'm driving crazy. She's cussing me out while she's making this blanket. I mean, oh, yes, this is your release papers. I have all of them. I have a whole, I can't get to them. Hold on. I've got like 2 packets, like full of different release papers that are all Rebecca's. Rebecca hand painted. She does watercolor. I hate this about this girl. She makes it look so easy. Everybody's going to glue dots. I think I'm going to try them. I have never tried a glue dot. Ah, because they keep popping out. These particular drills, this is kind of a budgety project. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. I'm pretty sure it's licensed, but I don't even know that. I just know that I have those boots and I said, "Oh, I can do this. This will be fun." But it is 60 by 60, but it's a lot of confetti. And the drills are not, I'm using some drills that I purchased separately. They're not the best drills ever. So that could have something to do with this running slowly, or it could just be that I'm an irresponsible idiot. But anyway, Rebecca, I was telling them the story about seeing Oprah and yelling out and screaming her name and going, "Oma, Oma Wintry," while I was running down the hall, running to Macy's. Oh God, how embarrassing! I mean, it was so great. Oma Wintry. Come on, girl. If I texted her that, she'd probably remember it. Because she just laughed so hard. She was just like busting it around with like, look at this stupid white girl. Look at this stupid white girl with these high heels tracing at me, calling me Oma. You know, girl, get out. Last night was amazing. I'm exhausted. That's why I'm doing my live now because I can't compete with Kamala, Kamala. I know it sounds a bit bizarre. Dun, 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 dun. But with Kamala, Kamala, that's how conditions are. Ugh, can't wait. It'll be fun. Yeah, the boss lady is coming tonight. Last night seeing Bill Clinton. Wow. I mean, okay, he was no saint either. You know what? I would not compare him to Trump, but I know he was, let's admit it. Let's just address the elephant in the room. Hillary ran the country. Bill was busy. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. Tammy's like, uh-oh. Well, I don't know what she said, but her message just got retracted. Tammy, text me on Instagram, girl, and tell me. I mean, we didn't have to agree on everything. But yeah. But I oh my god. And where did Sheila E come from? Did they just defrost? Did they freeze her like they do Mariah? Did they put her in ice and crystals and just I mean, Sheila E? This is okay. You youngins don't get it. We're talking about Prince. And this is Prince before he wanted to change his name and have a new symbol and got really, really drugged out. This is when Prince was young, and they had uh, Lennon doing his music last night. Oh my God, it was so good. Sheila E came out and she was doing the drums, and I was like, this black don't crack. I'm telling you, this woman has not aged. And I don't even know how old she is. I think she's something 68, 69, and she's banging away on the drums. And she's in time. It was such a good night. It was a good night. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to see history. I think we're finally going to get there. But so much can happen, and things. This is going to be a dirty, dirty ass election. So let's not let any of that break us up. Okay. We got our own little cult right here. And this is where we go to escape all that crap. So I just want to keep it light and bright. But I did have an Oprah encounter. Um, because hi Vivian. Hi Viv. We're just talking about Oprah. I had a yes, I know. She came down from the planet that she comes from. I don't know where, but Oprah, it was in Chicago years and years ago, and I fanned out and I went screaming, Vivian, oh my God. I left my son with a stroller with my girlfriend, and I went running. And I was so happy to see her. I kind of fanned out, and instead of calling her Oprah, I went, Oma Wintry. Hi, hi, Oma. I watch you every day. Oh my God, it's Oma Wintry. And this is like a 5-story, 6-story mall in Chicago. Yeah, I have to live with that. Thank God. Thank God we didn't have cameras with phones on them. I mean, if we had cameras with phones on them, boy, I'd be that girl. There's the Oma girl. Remember her? People would be pulling it up, putting it on the screen. I looked so ratty. I thought I looked good. I had like 4-inch heels on and a old Donna Karen wraparound dress, Polly and Esther, and big permed hair. I look like a hoe. I'm telling you, girl. I look like a hoe. Anyway, sorry, you guys. I had to tell it again for Vivian because we didn't get here early. But look, hi, Lee. How are you? Oh my God, Lee. I'm not telling the story again because I can't. I can't handle the shame. Okay. So just roll it back and listen to it. And Kelly, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm doing my live at 5 early because I can't compete with Kamala. I can't compete with Oprah. I can't compete with the Clintons. I mean, they're going to be on tonight. And so I just wanted to say hi and hugs to everybody's. Look at this. Horrible. Is this 1974? Like really bad, bad movie nail polish? I don't like this at all. We're changing this. This is not going to, no, no. It's a little it's a little bit loud. A little, my nails are not supposed to be louder than me. And I'm pretty loud, right? I know. Crazy. Oh God, Nuts, what are you doing? What? Are you two talking about me? You can't come in my church here and talk about me behind my back when I can see you talking about me. You're talking about me, you guys? Do I like this or not? Is this good chat? Oh God. Mm. Big, big hugs to you, Mutt Nuts. Mutt Nuts is my girl. She's Miss Crazy Pants. But you gotta be. If you're gonna live in the DMV, you gotta have a little shaker in your basket. So anyways, I went to see the doctor. Now I gotta go see. This is what they do. They put you on the doctor grocery list. This guy wants to know everything. I gotta do blood work all over again. I gotta do x-ray. I gotta do an echo, which means free morphine. So I'm not gonna complain about that. I gotta do everything. Oh, Tammy says she likes the nail color. Do you? It's supposed to be like holographic, but it's just a little, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. You gotta try things. But uh yeah, I'm super stressed because my cat had a surgery. Oh my God. How old is your cat, Viv? Oh, guys in the chat, people, could you do me a favor and put some hearts up for Viv? Can we see some hearts for our girl? Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, he's still with us, right? He had surgery. The feeding tube might just be. Is it going to be permanent? Oh, I hope he'll be okay too. We're gonna hope the best for you, honey. We will. I know. I know. There are two guys on UBTV, and they're called. The channel is called Smile Till It Hurts. Eric and George. Now, Eric and George, they had a Chinese crested dog, you know, and he had all kinds of medical issues. And I'm telling you, he just about fell apart. I mean, they had to like get him out of the house. And so they went to Florida to visit some family just to get away from the house because when you have your animals, and this is like, oh, 11 years old, that's not that old for a cat. Cats, we'll see what's happening. Let's just, oh, God, poor thing. Oh, I know. I think George is going to chew his own leg off. He's got a hot spot. I keep putting cream and Burt's Bees and baby powder and ointment and everything. He just waits till it gets settled in and he's chewing at it. And I'm like, what are you going to do? Chew your own leg off? I swear, our animals, oh, but they are so very, very special. Anyway, I just wanted Eric and George to know that I am reaching out to them and say, hi, boys. Smile Till It Hurts is one of those. He does like Timu, he does handbags, funny, just stupid, campy, funny. I always feel better. Some people you watch their lives, you don't feel so much better afterwards. I'm like, I gotta listen to this. And it's like, you just want to feel better. So I listen to them and they make me feel better. So go check them out. Tell them I sent you. Thank you for the hearts and the love, Mutt Nuts. That was very, very sweet of you. And May, thank you very, very much. Thank you for making a prayer for the pool kitty. I know. They're heart thieves. They really are. They just steal your heart. But Viv, we are here for you. Okay, the crew has arrived. We are here for you, and we got your back, girl. So you let us know anything you need that if we can help you in any way. If you just want to text or talk or call, Instagram, call me. I'm a Big White Dogs one, the number one. Yeah, which I know. Somebody asked me if I was a racist because my Instagram channel was Big White Dogs. And I was like, no, I'm not a racist. Thank you. But I say Big White Dogs because nobody knows how to spell Great Pyrenees. And it's very easy once you learn. Like I teach people, put your hands on your knees and say great pair of knees. But nobody can spell it. So I'm just the girl with the big white dogs. They're not beige. They're not gold. They're white. Okay. Like they're cleaner than my sheets right now. But anyway, so yeah, babe, we're just here for you, girl. We're here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. You keep your chin up, okay? Everything's going to be all right. I know it. I know these things. Like I know things, right? Anyway, listen, I love you guys. I'm glad that you all got a chuckle out of my Oma Wintry. Is everybody? Let's all say it. 1, 2, 3. Oma Wintry. You're never gonna see Oprah and not think of that stupid name. I was like, I don't know why. I don't know why. It was like an Elvis goofball idiot moment. Yes, I got some polar bears. I know. I know. But could you imagine if they ever saw a real polar bear? Oh God, Fiona would freak the hell out. I'd have to have her in therapy. She'd have to go see Dr. Phil. Fiona would lose it. She would lose it. Listen, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna say goodbye. I want to thank you. Um, Sucking up, thanking you for the new subscribers. Because we got some new folks, and I want to thank all of you for just taking time out of your day. We're Oh, I'm telling you, she's gonna get a restraining order on me. I know it. I can hear it. Cease and desist is on my list. Here we go. I'm gonna get busted faux show. But Viv, we love you. Christopher, love you. Rose, I'm so glad to see your face. Girl, girl, girl. Tammy, Tammy's been troubled today. She's been a little salty, but Tammy, I love you. I love you more than my shoes. Girl, girl. Anyway, you guys all have a great night tonight. If you're watching the convention, text me because I'm gonna be on the phone. I know Miss Rebecca is gonna be on the phone, aren't you, Becca? She'll be there. But yeah, because we make horrible jokes. We're not polite. We're just we get a little salty too. But May, it has been a joy, a thrill to see you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yeah. See what May said? Her kitty is 17 years, Vivian. Yeah. Hang tight. You know what? Let's just take it day by day and keep me in the loop, okay? Let me know how you're doing with it. And what's your cat's name? What's the cat's name? I didn't ask. I was so busy calling it Boo Kitty. I know. I call everyone's cat Boo Kitty. Like I think I have the right to do that. Bye, Tams. I love you, Tammy. Thank you. Bye bye. Everybody, have a great night tonight. Have a safe weekend. And I will see you next Thursday. And it doesn't mean the dirty way. It just means I'll see you next Thursday at my live at 5. I know. I've got in trouble for that. I can't believe some of you guys have got to get out of the gutter. This is not, I mean it. I don't make this stuff up, okay? Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys. I love you bunches. Bye, Cynthia. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Christopher. Bye, everybody. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys. How the hell do I get out of here? Bye. I hope. Oh God, I wish I had tech skills.